want more water. Hello, ladies. Did you want in or out? I'm not sure. All right, let's do this. Hi, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Little Farm Big Dreams. If you're new to our channel, my name is Denise. It is evening and I'm doing my chores now. Typically, you know, I'd get up in the morning, get them done in the morning, but Darren and I have both been incredibly busy on contracts right now, and we hit the ground running today and have not come out at all today to see our lovely hens. Hello, ladies. Let's call them over. Chickens. I brought them a little treat to make up for it. Come on, chickens. Chickens. Hello, girls. You've been so good today. Scratching around, eating the bugs. Hi, Blue Blue. Oh, sorry there, Diana. Didn't mean to hit you. They love their grapes. Just give them this many because it is evening and I want them to finish them before bed. Hey, girls. Have you had a good day? Oh, good. I'm glad. No need to fight over them. There are plenty for everyone. All right. My guilty conscience has been lifted by giving them treats. I'll get their eggs later, but I'm going to put this down in the garage where their coop is. And I will come and collect those later because first I want to water the gardens. And you'll notice that we have our vegetable garden way up near the house, but we have gardens everywhere. So we have these hoses strewn about everywhere. Oh, these quick connects are the best invention ever because we can just move around the property and water wherever we need to go. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video, I just thought, it's been a busy week. Why don't I just do chores in real time and invite you along for it? So we're gonna go water our beans, green and yellow beans, and our gifted tomato plants since it's been dry all day. Oh, ah. That was almost comical. Now, it appears to me, I planted chervil here, and I think that's what's growing there, but one of them looks like a tomato plant. Come and show them, Darren. What is happening to the hose? Hello? Hello, hose. There, that's better. Yeah, right over here, I think that's chervil that's growing that I planted, but boy, it looks like a tomato plant, which wouldn't be surprising. I see some volunteers in here because this entire bed was filled with volunteer tomatoes when we moved here 2 years ago. It's been 2 years, you guys. We've been here for 2 years. I'm just going to give these a little soaking. There is rain in the forecast, I think, so I'm not too worried, but it's also a great opportunity to get out here and have a look and see how everything is doing. Now, don't ask me which beans are which. These are either the green beans or the yellow beans. And these are either the green beans or the yellow beans. Time will tell. Everything else in this garden is weeds. I've got a green thumb for weeds, folks. Izzy, Tilly, come. Well, Tilly's not going to hear me. She's a senior. Okay, plug your ears. I'm going to have to adjust the audio on this. Hold on. Izzy, come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's move over to the tomato plants that my friend Claudia gave me. She had received some extra tomato plants from a friend of hers, and then she ran out of space for all the tomato plants, so she gifted me with what was left. And wow, they are doing amazing. As far as I know, these are plum tomatoes. I think they're Romas. Maybe San Marzano, Roma or San Marzano, one of those. But they're doing great. I'll link the video up above here over my shoulder to the day that I planted these tomatoes, so you can see what they looked like then and how lovely they look now. They are bouncing back better than I thought they would, because they were pretty desperate to get in the ground. Do you see the little flowers on there? Tomatoes are coming! Yay! Look over here. This is a nice little volunteer surprise. There are tomatoes on this one. Did I plant this? No, I did not. But look at the teeny tiny little tomatoes. They're so cute. See that? And I think there's oregano growing in here too. All right, let's go check on our potatoes. Yeah, starting a homestead in your 50s, folks, there are some pluses and some downsides. Although, I don't know, watching me climb awkwardly over rocks might have looked the same 20 years ago as it does today. Okay, hello potatoes. Hello, my beautiful, oh, wow. Oh, wow, they've grown so much even just in the last few days. Oh, I have to go in there and show you those flowers. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm trying to get the hose over. Come on, hose. You can do it. All right. Okay. If you guys are wondering who my camera operator is, it's my sweetheart, Darren. Check out these flowers, you guys. Potatoes. Beautiful purple flowers. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I see flowers popping up everywhere. There and there and there. So we're thinking of doing a Q&A, or at least I will. Darren's a bit camera shy. He's happier behind the camera. But we're thinking of doing a Q&A in the weeks to come. If you guys wanted to learn a little bit more about us, or, you know, homesteading, starting in your 50s, unlike many families that start when they're just starting their families and they have little kiddos. Let us know. Let us know if you have any questions. And we will compile questions. So yeah, leave your questions in the comments. And we will compile them as time goes on. And once we're ready to do our Q&A, we'll answer some of those questions. I want to be careful to not water too quickly or with too much pressure, because that could cause erosion and make my soil pull away from the plants and expose the new potatoes underneath. Oh, I can't tell you how tempted I am to dig it up and see if there's anything growing under there, but I have to be patient. It's like waiting for Christmas for me. Can't wait. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise, so I have to give them time to grow. They're not ready yet. All right, last row of taters. Back over here. Now this bed here is a little worse for wear because it was an afterthought. I had built these beds, but then I had so many more seed potatoes left, I didn't have the heart to just throw them out. So I just created a mound of dirt and stuck them in there, and they're growing. So, I mean, if you've ever wondered if, oh, maybe I'm not good at gardening or how to grow things, I just stuck them in the ground and look. Maybe I got lucky, but I think if you just plant something, you'll quickly learn that nature wants to live. Okay, potatoes are doing all right. I'm gonna go check on my poor, sad little perennial garden that got completely demolished by the chickens. If you watched the video where we planted our garden, I planted a couple of loofah plants. I had one on this side and one on that side. And even when I discovered that the chickens had completely demolished the garden, I didn't even notice then. It was just like a week later that I realized, I'm like, wait, where did my loofah go? The mystery continues. I still have no idea where they went, but they are not here. So there will not be any loofah growing in Denise's garden this year. Oh well, there's always next year. This year is the year of learning and experimenting. This is supposed to be beautiful, tall yarrow with multicolors. It got dug up, and so it's struggling. But if it can survive the summer and the fall, then hopefully as a perennial, it'll come back next year and surprise us all. All right. Good night, potatoes. Good night, perennials and begonia. Keep growing. You're doing amazing. Come on out, Oz. Now, let's go to the chicken coop and collect the eggs. And then, I'm always nervous when I unplug the hose that it's going to get me. What I thought would be a beautiful, picturesque garden turned out to be a floppy, fenced-in area to protect it from my chickens. And yes, I could build a structure to enclose my chickens and keep them locked in, but they're so happy outside and free and running around and hiding under trees, and I don't know, why would I want to take that away from them for the sake of growing vegetables, right? Hi, Johnny B. You got some eggs for me? I'll go check that out. Alrighty. This chicken coop is due for a good cleaning. 3 eggs today. I think one, oh, nope, 4. There's one way down deep in there. Oh Lord, here I go. Gotta go in. And this chicken coop is due for a good cleaning and emptying. Reaching far in. Got it. Okay. All right. So we got 4 out of the 6. And I suspect that, sometimes chickens will skip a day. They don't always lay every single day. Hi, Izzy. But last year we found a whole clutch of eggs in a different area, so I'll have to go on an egg hunt. Oh, there are mosquitoes on me right now. Get me out of here. Ah! They still have food. I'm going to refresh. Oh, actually, their water still looks good. I can do that tomorrow because that was refreshed late yesterday. No, I want to refresh it now. I feel like a bad mom having neglected them all day. I mean, neglect is relative. They have food, they have water. I gave them treats to make up for it. But I typically come out in the morning, so feeling a little bit guilty. But I don't think they're mad. They gladly took, oh, see what happened? That's what I was right about over there. Come on. All right, pull that out. This is chores, folks. Not as exciting as it sounds, is it? I love it. I feel very lucky. Hi, Bluey. Oh, actually, yeah, that needed changing more than I had realized. Where's my scrubby brush? There's my scrubby brush. Hanging up here. Careful, Biz Biz. No, get out of there. I know you're thirsty, but it's dirty. Let me wash it. So if you're wondering if this is a heated dog water bowl, it is. This is what we use in the winter time. We've had other heated waterers for chickens, and the spout would freeze up, or it was always problematic. And I've seen other people use these heated dog bowls, and it worked like a charm. And so we haven't even bothered changing it out because it's working just fine. All right, I'll have nice fresh water. Leave that hanging there. Put my scrubby brush away. And then we go check on the garden by the deck. Oh, look at this. I have a volunteer squash of some sort. And it's not forming flowers or anything like that. But I had given the chickens squash in the fall and pumpkins to eat and as little treats. And one of their seeds sprouted here. So every once in a while I'll come out here and water it. Because it's trying so hard to live. You can do it, little squash. I believe in you. All right, up to the garden we go. Wait, I forgot the eggs. Oh, they're on the ground. Oh, goodness. Come on, Izzy, let's go. Good girl. Yeah. Last but not least, tangled in weeds, I water my veggie garden, which I'm very proud of despite the difficult lessons I've had to learn here. Since this one's closest to the house, it tends to get a little bit more attention, though you wouldn't know it by the weeds that are growing. I weeded it not even a week ago. Got to get back on top of that. But yeah, the plants are bouncing back. The ones that survived the epic chicken attack are doing well. But one of our big weekend projects is going to be coming out here and supporting these plants and getting stakes in the ground so they can rise up. As I do have some work to do. I'm not done yet. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It must be close to 8 o'clock. Would you say it's close to 8 o'clock, Darren? Yeah, Darren agrees. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I'm wearing a microphone, but he's not. I still have to go back to work. But I know this is where I come to catch my breath, appreciate where I am, and stand here on the deck, look at my garden, watch my chickens, appreciate the beauty of the wheat and cornfields. These tomato plants are getting ginormous. It's so exciting. Now there's a weed in the garden that I have not taken out. And you can see that it's sprawling and it has like a red stalk on it. Like it's really, really pretty and it stays low to the ground. And I think, and please, if you're watching this and you know for sure what this is, I think it's called purslane, if I'm not wrong. And if it is purslane, supposedly it's edible, which is why I haven't taken it out, because I wanted to do some research on it. And if it does turn out to be that edible weed, then I would love to try cooking it up and tasting it. I just haven't gotten around to it. So there it is, weeds growing in my garden. But I mean, what decides what a weed is? If it's edible, then to me it's a plant. It's a vegetable, not a weed. I'm sure at some point onions were considered weeds or whatever, right? Till somebody ate one and went, this is food now. Those are the carrots over there that Darren is showing you right now, and the beets. I'm gonna have to come out and collect some of this kale over the next couple of days. Oop, did I just unplug myself? Did I pinch it? All right, let me go get that fixed. I've been so busy the last few days that I forgot that this is my happy place. Whew, I really needed this moment outside. Wait, I forgot to water my pots here. My lovely pots. And my snapdragons have come up. Oh my goodness. Wait, I have to go stretch my hose out. This is real life, folks. Real life happening here. I have to get my scissors out and cut this off. I haven't been able to. Oh, came off today. Okay, good. Trying to deadhead them so they keep growing. So pretty. Yeah, my snapdragons have come up and these ones are so pretty. I couldn't tell which colors they were. Hello, I'm a snapdragon. If you've ever wondered what I do for a living, I am a voice actor. I'm going to kill a mosquito that's trying to bite my husband. And I get great pleasure out of giving snapdragons voices. Where's your mouth? How come I can't get you to open? Mama, I want more water. Okay, more water for you. There we go. Okay, well, there you have it. Evening chores in real time. Now I'm going to go back to work, but I thank you for being here. Come, say it for me. Oh, what? Doesn't want to talk? Do you want to talk? You want to talk. Like and subscribe, please. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now. Oh, boy.